He's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Broncos and the Chargers, and it's coming up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Hewitt. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nix off the play action. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Here's a give up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw. It's going to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Play action with Nix. He connects downfield on 4th. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well.
Simple dive up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw, here's Nix. He He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw again. Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos pull out in front further, 13-zip. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's got to gain a 6 there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Give him 6 on the pickup, and that is how our first quarter will end. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and 4. From the 29. Escapes up, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Nix urging everybody to the line. He's on the move. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, off play action. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They go play action here. Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. First down, ball at the 36. Nix looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now Nix. Complete to Mims. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Broncos pushing for a score before the break. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. They're going for this. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Nix with it on 1st. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing here, Nix. Caught, nice gain left side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Chargers will take it. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the same play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And defenders are there to get him at the line. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Nix. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's got it on the bootleg. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th, Nix. And it's going to be in. Lone back gets the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Nix now to throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Right up the gut. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Broncos looking at a 3-0 start to the season. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. We'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell...
Plowing up the middle. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hand off to the back. Escapes a defender. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
So it's a win for the Broncos. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Broncos are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.